tips tonight.
Hey guys, what's going on? Got your boy CSB here coming at you with another NBA 2K16 rebuilding video. This will be my second to last rebuilding video on the channel, at least in terms of like regular rebuilding, not like rebuilding challenges of, this team, no throwback, I will just be doing throwbacks and challenges when I am done rebuilding, regularly rebuilding every single team, and the only team left after this is the Utah Jazz. So taking a look at this team, really, I have no idea what I want to do with this team. I can go a lot of different ways with this. I can trade Vucevic, which I'm not going to do at least until the trade deadline. I will be getting rid of Tobias Harris right now. Victor Oladipo, I have no idea if I want to keep him. And then point guard spot, I have no idea. So really, this team is crazy young, but I have no idea what to do with them. I see this trade right here, Tobias Harris and Mario Hezonja to the Warriors for Iggy and Andrew Bogut. I'm going to try and just do this straight up and see if they will do it, which they will not. I really don't want to give up Hezonja, so I will give you Fournier instead, $3 million more than allowed. You can give me Jason Thompson, and I'm fine with it. They're still not looking to do so. What if I gave you a 2018 and two 2019 first-round picks? What about that? There we go. All right, so we do bring Andre Iguodala to the squad. I was going to say get Andre Iguodala to the squad, but we do bring him here. Definitely an upgrade at the small forward position. Now, I'm just going to see what I can get for Oladipo, and if there's nothing there, then probably won't be making any trades. I will be trading Channing Frye. I don't have him. Wow, that's pretty awkward. I could have swore he was actually on the Magic, even though I'm pretty sure he is on the Suns in real life. So, I'm an idiot. We actually do have Channing Frye on the team. I just completely skipped past him. And since I said he was on the Suns, and he's actually not, he played for the Suns 2 years ago, why not just go ahead and send him back there? We do need a backup center. I don't really want Jason Smith to be my backup center. And Alex Len and Tyson Chandler are two great centers. Now, Tyson Chandler, I'm not really too sold on having him on the team. So real quick, I'm just going to see what I can get for him. And if I can't really get anything too satisfying, then I will probably end up trading him during the trade deadline or at the end of the season. Yo, Boban Marjanovic. He's a beast in real life. I could go ahead and pull the trigger, but I'm going to wait a little bit. Tony Allen, that wouldn't be an awful trade, but I would have Hezonja, Oladipo, and Tony Allen, which wouldn't really make too much sense. So no trade being made right there. Here's the starting five at the start of season number 1. Not a lot of trades being made. Elfrid Payton, Victor Oladipo, Andre Iguodala, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Vucevic. Now, we do have two centers as our 6th and 7th man. Really, in the offseason, I would love to just improve the bench a whole lot more. But let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline like I do in every single rebuilding video. I believe I'm going to see if I can trade Vucevic at the trade deadline if we are doing bad. If we're doing good, I'm going to keep the team the same and in hopes of a championship run. No surprise here, Kevin Durant does win the MVP award at the end of season number 1. Almost 29 points, 9.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Jahlil Okafor wins the Rookie of the Year. Tim Duncan wins Sixth Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year. Will Barton wins Most Improved Player. And Greg Popovich wins Coach of the Year. 58 and 24 Spurs, good enough for first in the Western Conference. Here's the All-NBA first team. No, you know what? I don't even expect anybody from our team to make any of these teams, to be honest. And that is exactly how it goes. Maybe Hezonja? No. Hezonja didn't even make the All-Rookie second team. All right, so we did not make the playoffs. We ended up being 38 and 44. But we were actually somewhat decent at the trade deadline. So I said, I just won't trade Vucevic, but I might trade him in the offseason. You never know. Here are what the standings were looking like this year, and then there it is out west. Wow, look at this, man. Look at this. 3 games separated 1 from 4 in the West, and yet 9 games separated 1 from 2 in the East. And don't even ask me how the Knicks got the second seed, because I have no idea. So let's go ahead and get on with the simulation. Probably going to be either Cavs Spurs, or Cavs Warriors, or Cavs Thunder, or Bulls and Thunder, as the Thunder go ahead and sweep the Bulls to win the NBA championship. And Finals MVP, no surprise here, Kevin Durant wins the regular season MVP and the Finals MVP. 28.5 points, almost 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and almost 3.5 blocks. Huge trade right here, trading away Nikola Vucevic and Tyson Chandler to the Atlanta Hawks for Paul Millsap and Tiago Splitter. You guys are telling me all the time to get different players. Well, here you go. Paul Millsap, pretty sure I've never gotten him in a rebuilding video. I do need a better power forward because, I mean, right now it's only Aaron Gordon. And, I mean, no offense to him, I just don't think he's going to really help me win a championship. Right here, let me just see what I can get for Andre Iguodala. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to trade him, but if there's, 12th pick, I mean, I might take that and try and move up to get Ben Simmons. DeAndre Jordan, that's honestly not an awful trade because I would have my center, which, I mean, I can't really get Drummond in free agency. So let's just go ahead and take it. Why not? Why not go ahead and take it? Why not try and get the best team possible? And now I'm just going to try and trade Tiago Splitter real quick just to see what I can get. I could get a Spurs first-round pick, Bojan Bogdanovic. Probably won't be getting a whole lot for him, and that is exactly the case. Yo, George Hill. George Hill. All right, George Hill, welcome to the team. Now I'm going to try and move up in the drafts. Next thing you guys will be seeing will be the NBA draft. Look at this, man. We were able to move up to the 2nd spot in the NBA draft, and Ben Simmons is now off the board. But, I mean, hey, there's still Jaylen Brown. There's still Brandon Ingram. I do need to address the small forward position. So, basically, it's between Jaylen Brown and Brandon Ingram. And I'm going to go with Brandon Ingram, all right? Let me just check out his stats if I can, all right? Can't even check out his attributes. But I will go ahead and select him. We are fine at power forward. We're fine at point guard. And I don't really need a shooting guard this early in the draft. So, we are going to go ahead and select Brandon Ingram with the 2nd pick in the NBA draft. Here we are at the start of free agency. We only have about $38.4 million to spend on this year's free agency class. Now, I don't necessarily have to go out and get LeBron as he's not even here. I don't really need a center, to be honest. Mike Conley would honestly be a really, really nice addition to the team if I can get him. I'm definitely going to overpay for him just so I have the highest chance at getting him. 3 years, $44.52 million. Hopefully the Grizzlies do not match that. And while I'm at it, let's just bring Kobe here on a 2-year, $10.6 million deal. Honestly, I think those are all of the players that I need right now. Who else signs? Mike Conley, all right. And Kobe goes to New York and signs with the Knicks. Alrighty then. The only trade that I will be making here in Season 2 is this one right here. Alex Len and Dwayne Dedmon and my 2017 Cavs first-round pick for Danny Green and Boban Marjanovic, the Beast from Serbia. I was going to say the Beast from the Middle East, but he's definitely not from the Middle East. Yeah, 7'4". Look at these rebounding numbers real quick. Look at these rebounding numbers. Rebounding. 96 offensive and 89 defensive with an 88 box out. Defense can definitely get up there, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's 7'4". He's still going to block everything that comes his way. Let's go ahead and accept this deal. And also, in taking this deal, it gives us some firepower off of the bench. So here's the starting 5 at the start of season number 2. Mike Conley, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Ingram, Paul Millsap, and DeAndre Jordan. There is the bench, and of course, as soon as I say more firepower, Danny Green isn't getting any minutes, but I am definitely looking forward to this season. Hopefully, this can be the season where we make a deep run into the playoffs and maybe even win the NBA championship. At the end of season number 2, Kevin Durant wins his 2nd straight MVP award. 30 points, almost 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals, and 2 blocks per game. Ben Simmons does indeed win the Rookie of the Year. Pretty disappointing that Brandon Ingram did not win it. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, even though we did finish with the way better record than the Suns. Jaylen Brown wins 6th Man of the Year as a member of the Utah Jazz. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, wins Most Improved Player. And Jason Kidd, our coach, wins Coach of the Year, 59-23 Magic, good enough for first in the Eastern Conference. Here's the All-NBA first team. I mean, the only player that I'm really expecting might be Mike Conley, but other than that, and yeah, did not happen whatsoever. Maybe there's someone on the All-Defensive first team. No, but there is someone on the All-Defensive second team, and it is DeAndre Jordan. Here are his numbers on the year: 11 points, 12 rebounds, and almost 2 blocks per game. And then the All-Rookie first team, there is Brandon Ingram, averaged 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block on the year. And then here's the All-Rookie second team. So yes, we did finish with the best record in the Eastern Conference. Here is our rotation, if you were curious. And then here are the standings. Yeah, we just dominated, all right? We finished 11 games above the Bulls for second. And the Cavs, who brought back LeBron, went 45-37, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So here we go, first round series against the Detroit Pistons, the last team that I did rebuild. Let's see if we can come out of this series with a win as they win game 1. And okay, good, we tie it up. So both games have been blowouts. They win by 9 points. And of course, they win by 8. No one's hurt, right? No one's hurt. All right, no one's hurt. So this is really inexcusable for the reason why we are down 3-1. But I mean, hey, miracles happen all the time. I almost beat the Golden State Warriors in the last rebuilding video. And it is looking good. And there we go. We do win game number 5. By, I believe, that is 21 points. Yes, it is. Millsap led the way with 24 for us. And Marcus Morris led the way for them with 20 points. Now it is on to game number 6 on the road in the Palace. Let's see if we can win and force a game 7 on our home floor. I mean, I think we can. Oh, wow. Great third quarter. And that is all she wrote. We end up winning by 8. Here are the numbers. Wow, man. We almost had 3 guys with double-doubles. And by the way, I did go ahead and sign Lance Thomas in the offseason. If you were curious, basically the reason why I did, his shooting stats are pretty deadly. And for their team, let's just see, probably Drummond. Oh, wow. Drummond only had 12 and 12. Monty Eunice led the way for them. All right. So game 7, here we go. Do or die. I really just don't want to lose in the first round. I really do not. Can we please just win this game and go on and face the Cleveland Cavaliers? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, man. 17 points. GG. We end up losing at home by 27 points. Man, yo, they had 5 guys in double figures. 3 guys scored over 20 points. How does Donatas Motiejunas score 20 points, man? How does that even happen? All right. So we end up losing in the first round to the Detroit Pistons as the Wizards end up making it to the finals without, wow, they got Dwight Howard. All right, that solves all their problems. But the Thunder once again win the NBA championship for the 2nd year in a row. Finals MVP, no surprise. Kevin, 41.5 points. This man averaged a triple-double. 41.5 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.5 steals, and 2.5 blocks. Look at this is probably the best 4-game series, 4 games in NBA Finals history. Just, wow. The only offseason trade that I will be making is sending Danny Green and my 2020 first-round pick to the Sacramento Kings for Eric Gordon and their second-round draft pick in 2018. I mean, looking at his numbers, he did not have an awful year. His shooting stats are there. It's just, Danny Green only played in 3 games for us, all right? So I need someone that will probably play in more games that is a higher overall, which is exactly what Eric Gordon is. Welcome to the team, and we are here at the draft, but probably not even going to do anything because we don't have any picks. And, exactly, we did not have any picks. Paul Millsap declined. Okay, I don't really like seeing that. But Blake Griffin also declined, so we actually have a chance to maybe get Blake Griffin. I mean, probably not. We only have $31 million in cap, but anything is possible. We definitely do need to bring back Victor Oladipo. I don't really care too much about Devin Marble. Let's just see who all is here on day 1 of free agency. Chris Paul. Yo, I can almost get... okay, that would be so sick if I could actually get Chris Paul, but we cannot. Can I get Giannis? Yo, I can get Giannis. But getting Giannis, Paul Millsap, and Victor Oladipo probably won't be too great for my cap situation. But I definitely do need Millsap back if I want any chance at winning a title. And let's see who else here. Paul Millsap accepted another offer, but we can go ahead and get Victor Oladipo and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's see if it'll all work out. And Millsap goes to the Timberwolves, and of course, we don't have enough cap to sign Giannis, so, oh, wait, I can actually just, dwindle this down a little bit. Maybe he'll still sign. Probably not, but it's worth a try, and he signs with the Pistons, and Greg Monroe's gone too. Great. So we did lose Paul Millsap in free agency to the Minnesota Timberwolves, but there's no need to fear. We still have Aaron Gordon. So here's the starting five at the start of Season 3. Mike Conley, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Ingram, Aaron Gordon, and DeAndre Jordan. I went ahead and got Nikola Mirotic in free agency because I needed another power forward, and he could shoot the ball pretty well from 3. So we did get eliminated last year, and I will not accept anything other than an NBA Finals win here in Season number 3. At the end of Season number 3, Kevin Durant gets a three-peat, 3 straight NBA MVP award, this time averaging 29 points, almost 10 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and 2 blocks per game. Jason Tatum wins the Rookie of the Year as a member of the Brooklyn Nets. Dragon Bender wins Sixth Man of the Year as a member of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Dunn wins Most Improved Player as a member of the first-seeded Sixers. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year, 56 and 26 Thunder, good enough for first in the Western Conference. Here's the All-NBA First Team. Kevin Durant has a severe right ankle sprain. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. That will definitely hurt their chances at advancing past the first round. Other than that, nothing really too crazy here. I mean, D'Angelo Russell makes it in his 3rd year. Wow, Chris Paul went to the Mavericks of all teams. All right. But still, no one from our team there, and no one from our team on the All-NBA 3rd team. But on the All-Defensive First Team, once again, there is DeAndre Jordan. This time averaging 10 points, 13.5 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks per game. And then the All-Defensive Second Team, Draymond Green has a sprained right wrist, nothing too severe. All-Rookie First Team, if you're curious, and then All-Rookie Second Team. First of all, I thought that the Sixers were the first seed. They are not. The Cavs are. They are 57 and 25, while the Sixers are 56 and 25. We ended up finishing with the 3rd best record in the Eastern Conference, which would get us the 4th best record in the Western Conference if we were out west. And the Mavericks add Chris Paul, and then they go 50 and 32. So basically, it's going to be pretty tough to see who wins this. I think we go up against the Pacers. Yes, we do. 3 versus 6. I don't want to lose in the first round again, all right? I really am just not looking forward to losing in the first round. And we do take the 3-1 series advantage, and we are on to the second round for the first time in this video. Here we go, going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Basically, they're like unstoppable in 2 to 3 years in MyLEAGUE or MyGM. Jahlil Okafor is a 90 overall. Embiid is an 81. Okay, he's not really happy being there, which makes perfect sense. They added J.J. Redick, $40 million over 3 years. Okay, Chris Dunn, Jamal Murray. I think we have a good chance at beating this team. I'm not sure if it'll happen, but miracles happen all the time. They win game 1 by 7, okay, as long as we can win. Okay, we tie it up at 1 apiece. They take the 2-1 lead. We tie it up at 2 apiece. Can we take the 3-2? Yes, we can. 3-2 series advantage. Let's go right into the Simcast, and let's see if we can get the job done right here. We are at home for game 6, and we came out strong. We came out strong, and there we go. We are advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals as we beat the Sixers by 10 in game number 6. Look at who we are facing in the Eastern Conference Finals. The team that knocked us out in 7 games in last year's postseason in the first round. Let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. Wait, who's hurt? Who is hurt? Peyton's only hurt for 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, it's not that severe. Here is who the Pistons have. Yo, Giannis and Drummond. Dude, that's like, and Gasol. Oh my God. Okay, I might actually have a problem with beating this team. We might go down in like 6 games or 5 games. Hopefully that's not the case. I really just want to win and advance to the NBA Finals. 2-0 lead, 3-0 lead, sweep it, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I call revenge. And for those of you that think I just cheated right there, there we go. 50 simulator difficulty, not cheating whatsoever. And now we are inserting Mario Hezonja into the starting lineup with his 95 standing shot 3. All right. We are going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA Finals, and their roster is looking like this. True story, I actually almost made a trade with them in year 1 to get Wiggins, but it would have involved a ton of picks, and I really wasn't looking I wasn't really looking to do that. Wiggins is hurt with a right arm hairline fracture. Paul Millsap has a chance to prove to us that he did make the right decision. But then again, we do have the chance to prove to him that he made the wrong decision. They drafted Dragon Bender. They have Dragic. I have no idea how they have Dragic, but it's fine. They have Anthony Morrow, Adrian Payne, Luol Deng. Okay, Gorgie Jang is hurt. You guys always tell me that I say his name wrong, but I just say it so fast, it sounds like I'm saying it wrong. So let's go ahead and get on to these NBA Finals. We win Game 1 by a lot of points. Can we win Game 2? Yes, we can. 2-0 series advantage and 3-0. I'm done. Are we about to sweep 2 straight opponents? I think we are about to sweep 2 straight opponents. Can we sweep the Timberwolves in the NBA Finals? Can we do it? We are at home, and I really don't want to go to a Game 5. We come out strong. It's over. It's over. GG to... Oh, wait. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did they actually just come back? Wow. How do we score 19 points in the 4th? The 2K god said, you're not good enough to sweep 2 opponents in a row, so I got to go on the road and beat the Timberwolves in 5 games. Let's see if we can do it. I really hope we can. It's not looking too good, but we do take the lead, and can we please just not look back? No, we are not looking back. Now this time, it is a GG to the Minnesota Timberwolves as we are going to win the NBA championship in our 3rd season. We are up by 19 points. Mike Conley with 23. Man, look at all these players in double figures. Like Peyton was 2 points away from being in double figures. Aaron Gordon with 14 rebounds. And where's Wiggins? Wiggins with 12 points. Like, you're not going to win when Tyus Jones is your leading scorer. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this game and view the championship celebration. As, like I said, we do win the NBA championship in our 3rd season.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
So there you have it. We do end up winning the NBA championship in our 3rd season, like I have said about 20,000 times in like the past 5 minutes, I'll say. It started off pretty great with the Pacers, and then we beat the 2-seeded Sixers. Then we got our revenge on the Pistons, and then proved to Paul Millsap that you were an idiot for leaving, and we do win the championship in 5 games. Finals MVP, as you did see, was Brandon Ingram, the 3rd-year player, I want to say. No. 2nd-year player. 16 points, 6.5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Didn't really shoot that well, but I mean, hey, we got the NBA Finals win, so does it really matter? Dirk retires as a member of the Grizzlies. Okay, Stoudemire retires. Boozer, Varejao, Channing Frye. No one really too notable. And look, man, look at all these retired players. All right, Dirk makes the Hall of Fame. And let's go ahead and take a look at the championship roster led by DeAndre Jordan, Brandon Ingram, Victor Oladipo, Aaron Gordon, Mike Conley, Elfrid Payton, Mario Hezonja, Eric Gordon, Nikola Mirotic, Boban Marjanovic, Lance Thomas, Tyler Ulis, and Devin Marble. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Make sure to send me the teams that you guys have rebuilt over on Twitter at CSB_YT or down in the comment section down below for a chance to be featured at the beginning of each rebuilding video such as this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time,
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Michael Conley.